Christy here from HKC. Delighted to be part of National Automation's Tech Talks for 2026. Great to be here today. It's been a busy one. We're showing our stuff that we've already released, our equipment we've already released, and some of you may or may not be aware of it. A couple of the things, I'll start from this side and work down. We do have a new bell box, which is now released. It's called a SOLAS, which was originally designed with the UK in mind, but we've had a lot of interest here in the Republic, so we will be launching that here. Actually, it is launched already. Second thing we have is our doorbell. It's associated with our hub. We have connected to this hub here. The doorbell itself is our own design, and it'll come in a pack with all the fittings and all the bits and pieces, as well as a chime. Just moving on quickly, we have the hub system. Our hub system was released last October through sessions of road shows, and many people would have seen this. We quite a good attendance on it. The hub itself is a pure wireless system. It's got 32 users. It'll take up to 70 RF devices. It's only RF. There's no wired involved in this at all. So basically, it's a full grade 2 system, insofar as we can hardwire 220 volts into this via a spur outlet. It has a backup battery will give us 23 hours backup in the event of a power failure. So it'll comply with all the standards on grade 2. The panel itself comes with a built-in GSM Wi-Fi 4G, and that's proven to be a real little runner for us. It's actually moving very, very well. The panel itself comes with the panel, backup battery. There's an internal sounder in that as well, and we've also have a wireless touch keypad, RF touch keypad. You can have up to 2 RF keypads on this. You have up to 2 wireless bells, 2 wireless echoes, external sounders, and there are no other outputs on that system, by the way, so we don't have output cards associated with it. Just one thing to note, there is no expansion on the RF. It's designed with the domestic market in mind, so we're talking about your 3-4 bed semi-D, that type of house, and hopefully it'll compete with other manufacturers that are out there in that realm. Just moving on next, this is a couple of our PIRs that people would already be familiar with, but we're showing our new MIDI sensor. This has not been released yet, but it's on the verge of being released. It will be worked very much on the basis of the best of each of our sensors, our large sensor and our mini sensor, our micro sensor. This sensor here will have a CR123 in it, so the range, the longevity of battery, everything else will be very similar to our bigger device. The head on this will have the same head operation as our mini, or a miniature sensor, which has been proven very, very successful. So there's no change in parts, there's no moving parts. It can be mounted from any angle as well, and also it's also waterproof, IP65 waterproof, so it can be used outdoor as well. The range from the magnet as well is it's as good as our larger sensor. Just to kind of finish up on a couple of things, we're in collaboration with a couple of companies. One of the companies is TAKEX, and TAKEX have this outdoor beam, 14-meter beam. It's powered by battery, and our battery-powered electronics will connect to this, which will give you an RF connection between this unit here and our control panel, any of their control equipment. Just to quickly move on then, they also bring out a range of vape detectors. This is a vape detector. It's getting very popular for the likes of schools. And we have this detector. It is hardwired 12 volts, but we're supplying it in a pack with our RF contact. So the idea being that you can RF this back to our control panel so you can identify them in separate areas. These are getting very, very popular in schools, by the way, as well. So, the last item I'll show you is our wired. This is in conjunction with Fire Angel, but it's a wired 220 volt wired detector, smoke detector. Again, when you come into it, you wire 220 in. We have our RF device which will sit in the back, which will connect it back to our control panel. with the standards on these is every living accommodation area in a home should have one of these detectors in it at 220. This will now bring us up to that standard and allow us to comply with that. But the nice thing is it's talking back to our control panel. Other than that, just a big thank you to National Automation for having us here today. It's been great. We've had a very, very successful day with many visitors. It's been superb. And if you have any questions, you can always hit us on info@hkc.ie and we'll reply.